Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome former OVW superstar Nick Dinsmore.
What's your name, kid?
Tyler.
Tyler, my name's Nick Dinsmore, and I'm going to tell you a little story. This is a story of a young man that walked into Ohio Valley Wrestling in 1996. He had one dream. That dream was to become a professional wrestling superstar. 15 years later, Nick Dinsmore stands in front of you. 14-time OVW Southern Tag Team Champion, 9-time OVW Heavyweight Champion, former WWE Tag Team Champion. I've been around the world. I've met everybody. I have lived the dream. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the Nick Dinsmore Pro Wrestling Training Class. Is it your dream to become a professional wrestler? Is it your dream to become a professional wrestler? If you want to be the best, you have to be trained by the best. I've trained champions in the past, and I can train you to be a champion today. OVWrestling.com, click on school. If you want to be the best, you need to be trained by the best. I want you to be the hero in your own story, and I want you to live your dream today. Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Dinsmore.
Wait a minute, apparently he didn't forget about it. The hat being knocked off only moments ago. And now Joey Barone and Jimbo Ono, the International Mafia, interrupting Nick Dinsmore.
So, Nicky, you're talking about a little school, a little wrestling education, bro? Well, what is it that you think you could do for somebody like me, huh? What could you teach me that I don't already know, bro?
He is well schooled.
I saw you earlier talking to my friend, the shooter Scott Sims. I do a lot of things. First off is respect. I was talking to my friend Scott Sims backstage. You two have a match tonight? Well, if you want to learn something right now, my friend will come out. He'll teach you something in that very ring.
He's like, it wasn't supposed to be already. You see, I'm not exactly stretched yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm supposed to come out a little bit later.
Yeah, he had no preparation time
right now.
He had no prep time.
I'm not a chicken. I'm better than every single one of you pieces of trash.
The fact of the matter is, get in the ring. We're going to do it right here, right now.
Well, he's not stretched, but I still think they can do it. I still think Joey Barone can handle him. I mean, Scott Sims did knock off his hat. Did make him very angry earlier. I had no idea Sims was friends with Dinsmore. If I would have known those two hung out together, I would never have given him my card. So apparently we're having a match, the match right now. Dinsmore in the corner of Sims. Like, this isn't any fair. Jimbo Ono is both licensed as a wrestler and a manager. He's allowed to be ringside. Dinsmore doesn't have a manager's license. This is ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Little Italy in New York City, Joey Barone. And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds, Scott Sims.
Joey Barone looking good. Here we go, collar elbow tie up. Scott Sims might have had a little bit of Barone's hair there. but Joey Barone ever resilient.
Scott Sims, a shooter wrestler out of Seattle, Washington, was trained in the Buddy School of Professional Wrestling in Seattle, as was the guy that's in the corner of Joey Barone, Jimbo Ono.
Buddy Wayne, quite reputable as a professional, the training grounds for a pro wrestler, but who cares about that? Let's care about what's going on right now. And look at Joey Barone, one half of the International Mafia. Of course, they've been handing the butts to the Brave Bros for the past month and a half.
You know, Paradise, it says a lot about Scott Sims having Nick Dinsmore in his corner. Nick, a reputable professional wrestler, been all over the world, WWE, OVW, 14-time OVW heavyweight champion. That's the kind of man I would want in my corner if I was wrestling.
Look at Joey Barone with that little jaw jack right to Sims. Sims, technically textbook arm drag. Come on, Barone. Stay cool, Barone.
Joey Barone obviously upset in the face of J.R. Young.
If he stays cool in there, that's how he's going to beat Sims. And I'll tell you another thing. No one can deny Nick Dinsmore's professional accolades. It's personally how I judge his character, and that's wherein lies the problem as far as I'm concerned.
Scott Sims with a clean break now.
Scott Sims starting an argument with Jimbo Ono from the outside. Joey Barone, no choice but to defend his tag team partner.
Sims against the ropes now. Oh, reversal. Joey Barone against the ropes. Oh, and a big boot to the face of Scott Sims.
See, that rocked him. There you go, Joey. There you
Look
go.
at this. Nick Dinsmore. Oh, my goodness, from the outside. Dinsmore really clocking Jimbo Ono, evening things up now. Scott Sims, look at this. Goodness.
Scott Sims.
Here it is. 1, 2, 3.
That was ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner, Scott Sims.
That was ridiculous. Nick Dinsmore was distracting him the whole way. The International Mafia just minding their business, Joey Barone trying to have a wrestling match with Scott Sims, and they decided to double team him like a couple of